Hello friends, I am Dr. Syed Khadiruddin Chishti and I am teaching to the BSc second year physics. Our today's topic is special theory of relativity. Special theory of relativity. And in this special theory of relativity, you have to assume something that the laws of physics will remain same in every inertial frame of reference. The laws of physics means the Newton's laws of motions will remain same in any inertial frame of reference. Means a frame of reference should obey all the Newtonian laws. Second thing is that the velocity of light will remain same in any frame of reference, whether the frame is moving or it is at rest. The velocity of light will remain same in any frame of reference. So here in this special theory of relativity, today we are going to study about the Lorentz transformation. Lorentz transformation. And to study the Lorentz transformation, you have to consider the two frame of references. One is space S and another is space S dash. Space S dash. Now here you consider the point P, which are having the coordinates x, y, z and t, and P dash in the second system x dash, y dash, z dash and t dash. Position vector is r in the first frame and in the second frame it is r dash. So here in the Lorentz transformation, it is assumed that the frames are these two frames are in relative motion and the time is not same in both the frame of references. Time is not same in both the frame of references. In the previous Galilean transformation, we have seen that x dash is equal to x minus vt, while y is equal to y dash, z is equal to z dash, and t is assumed to be same, means the clocks are synchronized. These transformations were the Galilean transformations. Now in the Lorentz transformations, you have to study the variation of time also. So another here, if we consider the two equations which are given by x is equal to ax dash plus bt dash, and secondly the equation of the time as t is equal to gx dash plus ht dash, where a, b, g and h are arbitrary constants. These are the arbitrary constants known as the Lorentz constants. These are the Lorentz constants. While y is equal to y dash, because both the axes are parallel, z is equal to z dash, while both the axes are parallel to each other. Now here in this transformations, x is equal to x dash, ax dash plus bt dash, and t is equal to gx dash plus ht dash. In both the frame of references, the velocity of light will remain same. C is the velocity of light, and this c can be written as root over x square plus y square plus z square upon t. This is in frame S. Therefore I am squaring it. C square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square upon t square, or x square, or you can write here c square t square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square, or you can write here x square plus y square plus z square minus c square t square is equal to 0. It is our equation number 1. Now I am considering the second frame. In the second frame of reference, यहाँ पे focus करो. In the second frame of reference, the velocity of light is given by c is equal to root over x dash square plus y dash square plus z dash square. upon t, or c square t square is equal to x dash square plus y dash square plus z dash square, or x dash square plus y dash square plus z dash square minus c square t square is equal to 0. This is our equation number 2. Now from equation 1 and 2, now from equation 1 and 2, this is our equation number 1 and this is our equation number 2. Left hand sides are same, means 0. Right hand sides are same, means 0. So we can equate the left hand sides. It is x square plus y square plus z square minus c square t square is equal to x dash square plus y dash square plus z dash square minus c square t dash square. But we know that y equal to y dash and z equal to z dash. Therefore y square y dash square cancel, z square z dash square get cancelled, and you will get here x square minus c square t square is equal to x dash square minus c square t dash square. Now substitute this value of x from the Galilean equation, from the Lorentz equation, as ax dash plus bt dash. Therefore ax dash plus bt dash whole square minus c square as it is. For t I am writing here gx dash plus h t dash plus h t dash whole square is equal to x dash square minus c square t dash square. Now in this equation I am expanding this equation, and I will compare the coefficients of x dash. I will take x dash square common, I will take t dash square common, and another will be constant, and I will compare the coefficients. So I can write this equation as, in terms of x dash square, y dash square, and equation can be written as now see here. Now I am expanding this equation. Using the formula of a plus b whole square, and I am separating the terms containing x dash square. So x dash square is taken common. So a square minus c square g square in one bracket, plus I am taking t dash square common after expanding it. So it will be b square minus c square h square, plus the remaining term which are having x dash 2x dash t dash, and they are taken common, ab minus c square g h. Now here right hand side x dash square minus c square t dash square as it is, c dash square t dash. Now we are having the equation a square minus c square g square equal to 1 by comparing the coefficients of x dash square. By comparing the coefficient of t dash square, we are having this equation b square minus c square h square equal to minus c square, and the constants ab minus c square gh is equal to 0 by comparing the constants. Let us call these equations as equation 3, 4 and 5. Now come to the equation a is equal to ax dash plus bt dash, Lorentz equation. If x dash is equal to 0 here, then v will become equal to bt. How? Because we know that x is equal to x dash minus bt. X is equal to x dash plus bt. If x dash is equal to 0, x is equal to bt. We are having this transformation. So here in this equation I am writing in the place of x as bt is equal to x dash is 0 plus bt, or bt is equal to bt dash. Let us call this equation as equation number 6. We also know that t is equal to gx dash plus ht dash, and here also put the x dash equal to 0, t will be equal to ht dash. Now put the value of this t here in this equation number 6. Put this in equation number 6. So v as it is, for t I am writing here ht dash is equal to bt, and t dash get cancelled, and you will get here b is equal to vh. This equation. Now I am substituting this value of b equal to vh in this equation number 4, as b square minus c square h square is equal to minus c square. I am substituting here the value of b square, vh whole square. Other things are as it is. Distributing the power, then simplifying it, h square is common, b square minus c square is equal to minus c square, or h square is equal to minus c square upon b square minus c square. I am inserting this minus sign here and it will become c square minus b square. Now take the c square common, 1 minus v square by c square. Therefore h will be equal to, taking the square root, 1 by root over 1 minus v square by c square. This is the first Lorentz constant, h. Now if I am having the value of b is equal to vh, then substitute the value of h. This is the value of h. Substitute here, v into 1 by root over 1 minus v square by h square. This is the value of b in terms of v and c. Now put this value of b is equal to vh in the equation number 5 here, in this equation. So I will get here a as it is, b, for b I am writing vh minus c square gh is equal to 0, or av is equal to c square g, hh get cancelled, and we get the value of g as a by v, a into v minus v by c square. I can eliminate this a by putting the value of g in the equation number 3. Where is equation number 3? This is the equation number 3. A square minus c square g square equal to 1. So a square minus c square g square equal to 1. I am substituting the value of a, value of g, and again I will simplify it by squaring it and taking the a square common. Then you will get the value of a as 1 by 1 root over 1 minus v square by c square. Therefore the value of g, here I am substituting the value of a, the value of g will become v square, v by c square as it is, root over 1 minus v square by c square. So these constants are called as the Lorentz constants. Okay.